Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap. In front of all of you, I am presenting the Economics Time newspaper headline. So, first of all, same-sex marriage, not just urban e-list concept, says Supreme Court. Next, economy likely to grow at 6% in FY24. Economist. Next, Abu Dhabi's 10 multiply 10x AD. Apollo in talks to invest in Byju's parent or Akasha. Next, US is still top choice for Indian students. Next, Snap India doubled user base engagement in 2022. Next, KKR bullish on healthcare, consumer and tech beats here. Next, RBI to come out with new rules on fraud accounts. Next, tab regulators to resolve CCIL issue, RBI to foreign banks. Next, in meeting with PM Modi, Cook says Apple committed to India. Next, expert sees drop in number of COVID cases in the coming week. Next, Renew Power rises $400 million in high yield offshore bond issue. On page number 2 in pure politics section of that, same-sex marriage not just urban elite elitist concept Supreme Court. Next, rationalized science math syllabus leave JE NEET aspirant with missing links. Next, Congress leadership reaches out to senior opposition leaders for capital unity meet. Next, Nadda rallies CM Bomay files papers. Next, May last election say Sida files paper. Next, Haki Piki tribal were bird hunter who turned to medicine after Project Tiger. Next, at 91, oldest MLA seek another inning. On page number 3 in pure politics section that 5 cops suspended for negligence in handling etiquette brother security. Next, has Rawat hits out at Ajit BJP defends NCP leader. Next, opposition claims state hiding death toll NOS. Next, Jaishankar dials UAE and Saudi to discuss Sudan. Next, CBI registered FIR against Oxfam India searches offices. On page number 4 in brand and company section under that, new cases up at 10,000 level. Next, COVID-19 could be entering endemic stage. Next, officials told to maintain strict vigil, take action to contain the spread. Next, Virat Kohli to be brand influencer for HSBC India. Next, has Mercury rises, summer products fly off the shelves. Next, Air India 6 CCI note for merger with Vistara. Next, Marsh McLennan renews lease for 175,000 square feet office space in Mumbai. Next, JLR to invest European 15 billion to electric shift. Next, AI pilots unions ask members to reject new contract proposal. Next, Micro Labs MD buys rupees 66 crore bungalows in Bengaluru. Next, Maruti Suzuki still has big hopes riding on small case cars. On page number 5 in that in economic market in that FPI buying into these mid caps analysts see up to 50% upside. Next, higher call rates hint at concentration of liquidity with a few larger lenders. Next, Mankind Pharma announces IPO price band at rupees 1026 1080. Next, fund manager most bearish since Jan on growth uncertainties. Next, oil falls on dollar strengthens on Fed rates expectations. Next, Wall Street slips on mixed earning, higher yields. Next, small cap funds add most folios in FY23 as investors go past forward. On page number 6 in my smart investing section of that, RBI meets foreign banks over ESMA tussle. Next, RBI to recast rules on classification of fraudulent accounts. Next, BOMA to raise rupees 1000 crore equity via QIP route. Next, HDFC, NABARD and NHB set to rise debt of up to rupees 14,000 crore. Next, Renew Power rises $400 million in high yield offshore bond issue. Next, ICICI Lombard falls 5% as analysts turn cautious. On page number 7 in companies section that Tim Cook meets PM, pledges to expand business in India. Next, Audi India sales jump over twofold in quarter 1. Next, Helenken India revenue grows. On page number 18 companies section under that AI privatization open doors. Next, ADQ VC arm may also pitch in. Next, Cube Highways invite rises $630 m from BCCI, so from BCI, Mudala, others. Next, inflation forecast. Next, re-accelerating revenue growth. On page number 9 in disruption section, that IT cause may prioritize delivery over margin, boost on cost focus. Next, Zomato said no material impact from Blinkit stare. Next, info sought on GAC orders on plea against social cause. Next, Delhi High Court reverses order in ADIF plea against CCI Google. Next, health tech firm Trico backs $8.5 million. Next, Nude force rupees 6,000 crore national quantum mission. Next, MISA rises to $4 million in seed round. Next, deliveries e-commerce shipments market share slips to 21% in FY23. Next, K-Naughty rules stopping India from being data transit hub. Next, clear test or get terminated Wipro to freshers. On page number 10 in companies section, next, NCLT admits Cox and Kings unit for liquidation. Next, NCLT rejects the solution plan for ARSS infra. Next, High Court upholds validity of integrated GST Act provisions. Next, Indospace invests rupees 1,000 crore for warehousing biz expansion. Next, realtors FIIs used 60% of funds to buy land in Mumbai and NCR. Next, IRDA asks insurer to comply with WMD order. On page number 11 in companies section under that, US remains first choice for Indian students. Next, hotel brands scored for franchisees deals as market matures. Next, top Walt Disney officials in India to take stock of media operations. Next, Fin Services EPC education tech firms top recruiters at IITs. Next, NMDC still to commission Chhattisgarh plant by June. Next, smartphone sales declined up to 20% in Q1 and amid poor demand stock fill up. On page number 12 in the edit page section, that common NARCL turn your charm on. Next, the artificial intelligentsia. Next, what is moksha? Next, throw light on an exceptional decision. Next, grab a slice of the global pie. Next, population India number 1. Next, on page number 13 in economy section under that, ITAT decision on arms length transfer price open to legal scrutiny. Next, PSU banks plan app for e-auctioning 500,000 properties. Next, bid soon for unaided wind energy projects. Next, domestic crude output slips 1.7% in FY23. Next, High Court to hear today Aradhya Abhishek plea against fake reports on health. Next, divergent forecast. Next, includes statutory obligations in contract of employees. Next, M&A deal in consumer retail tank over 50%. Next, BIS issue standard for EV charging infra. Next, government may consider making green steel mandatory part of output. Next, cyber attack on insurance info bureau data at risk. On page number 14 in economic time Pinnacle section, that up 50-year journey worth remembering. Next, slow burner. Next, this billionaire is expanding his sport empire one club at a time. Next, the Chelsea Blue. Next, Sindhu Pranoy to lead Indian team. Next, screw matcher interview slammed over AI codes. On page number 16 in around the world section, that UK inflation sticks above 10%, lifting prospect of rate hike. Next, Telsa cuts US prices again ahead of one quarter earning. Next, US economy stalls as credit narrows, Fed's bridge book says. Next, traders bet on 5% peak rate by Bank of England. Next, more rate rises may be appropriate, ECB economists. Next, German authors performs call for tougher chat GPT rules amid copyright concern. Next, Meta readies for more job cuts across FB, WhatsApp, Insta. Next, Amazon must face driver spying claims in US sport. Next, Fox faces stain of disinformation Indian despite settlement. Next, China real estate recession ends with first growth in over a year. Next, that much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.